Hello everyone, welcome and welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video, I'm going to be giving you guys 4 hairstyles you should not be doing if you want to grow your edges. Grow your edges, because tell me why some people are doing hairstyles that don't even make sense. Like hairstyles that will be pulling your edges from the roots, and then you go like, I don't have edges, my edges are gone, my hair you never. You need to protect your hair in order for it to grow. So you need to do what's protecting, and some protective styles that people do, I am guilty of doing, don't grow our edges. Like, don't even give our edges room to breathe. Make sure to subscribe if you want to see my journey and everything. So the first hairstyle you have to ignore if you want to grow out your edges, it is the hairstyle that can affect all hairstyles, and this hairstyle is tight braids. And tight braids is simply braids where it is tight. I don't know if you understand, but this is something that we can naturally understand. Like any braid that is tight, that pulls, like if you feel pain, take it out. Okay, there is absolutely no reason why you should keep it in when it hurts. There is no logical reason for you to keep in your braids that hurts. Okay, I don't have to talk too much on that because that's something that anybody should be able to understand, and I'm pretty sure you should be able to understand. Okay, now the second hairstyle on our list is cornrows. Yes, you are watching this video, you're always rocking your cornrows because you're always wearing wigs. You're always wearing cornrows because you think that's the only hairstyle that looks good on you. Well, let me just spill the tea. That is what's making your edges not to grow. Yes, it kind of matters how the person makes it. If the person making the edges has losing it a little, yes, you may not lose your edges, but your edges may not go back ever. I'm just joking. There's so many things you can do to go back your edges, so make sure to watch my previous video where I talk about where I make a hair growth theorem that you can use to grow your edges and also your hair in general. The third thing on our list is high ponytails, and unfortunately, I am so sad to say this, but high ponytails will make your edges not to grow. I know, we all want high ponytails. I want it too, but we can't do it if we want our edges to grow. We cannot, okay? We cannot be fighting, because if we fight, I will win. So high ponytails is simply where you put your hair in a high ponytail, right like this, or even down like a low bun. Those kind of hairstyles cause tension on your edges because you are constantly slicking it back, which causes tension on your edges. You know, if you understand, slicking it back, tension, dragging it back, tension. The objective of this video is just to avoid hairstyles that cause or gives you tension. I don't know if you understand me. Do you feel me? Do you feel what I'm saying? Now, the last but not the least hairstyle. It's not even the last hairstyle. Just wait. The next hairstyle, I know. I am also guilty of it. Braids with extensions. Now, braids with extension is simply any hairstyle that you add fake hair to your hair. Most of the time, we are always neglecting our edges because we want to have hair there. Especially hairs that, like me, I am a victim of traction alopecia. I am currently going through traction alopecia right here because last year, November, I made these gorgeous braids. These are always the ones that cause more harm than you can ever think of. The ones that are the prettiest. They are the ones that will be ripping your edges from your scalp. You will be feeling the pain, but you will not want to take it out because why should I take it out? So the next hairstyle we are going to be not doing is Ghana weaving. As much as Ghana weaving is one of the prettiest hairstyles out there, try your best to avoid Ghana weaving that like harms your edges, like all back, chuku, those kind of edges, those kind of hairstyles are the kinds that will literally damage your edges right before your eyes. They are the hairstyles that will be pulling your edges. Have you ever made Ghana weaving and then when you are like you see the Ghana weaving rising up from your scalp, it shows your hair is gone? That is just the outcome of doing Ghana weaving that is tied to your hair. Another hairstyle that you have to avoid is simply, this is not really a hairstyle, it's a daily habit or an action that we do most of the times, and these are two things you have to avoid to also save your edges. Number one is to not use edge control or hair gels to lay back your edges as much as you do or as often as you do, because let's say you're someone that lays your edges every day, try to do that 2-3 times a week. I know sometimes your edges are just flying away, making you look like a homeless person, but try your best to reduce it, or try using a much more healthier edge control, if you get what I mean, something like a water-based edge control. Just try your best not to use it too much, because those are the things that will also help your edges not to grow. The next thing I'm going to tell you guys is when you go to bed, try your best to use a satin bonnet, silk bonnet, those kind of fabrics to cover your hair, or use a scarf to tie your hair including your edges, because the friction between our pillowcase and our edges is just like this. That's how it moves and I'm sure we move one mistake, so you're going to be like rubbing your edges against a fabric that is not even soft to the skin, or especially if there is a cotton fabric for your pillowcase. If you use cotton fabric, try using a scarf or a satin bonnet to tie your hair before you go to bed, or in your daily routine if you're someone that doesn't really do much or go out much, because going out kind of needs you to dress decently. So if you're at home, just put your hair in a bonnet and make your hair like that. You're going to protect your hair from harsh particles of the environment you probably live in, and you're going to protect your hair, not just your edges, with all these hairstyles. And all these hairstyles will also promote your hair and your edges to grow. And I hope you guys have learned a few things from this video. If you have, make sure to subscribe and comment down below your thoughts. Please also share this video to people you probably think don't have edges and they're trying to grow their edges, because it is bad. Okay, these hairstyles are bad. Thank you so much for watching, and bye. Love you guys. See you guys in the next video, probably on Wednesday. I don't know, I presented last week Wednesday, but I don't know if I'll put this Wednesday again. Thank you so much for watching, and bye. Love you.
So lucky I met you.